Good morning, everybody. Robert's here. Hey, Robert. You ready for the show? He knows the drill. He knows what's going on around here. Yeah. I've got my teleprompter up, Terry. It says, good morning, let's do this. I'm ready. So yeah, you're not gonna get me this time. Right? Right. There's good old Robert. Everybody likes to see Robert. Well, good morning to you too, Johnny B. And we got Michael here. Thanks for joining us this morning. It's Monday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, and I chose red for some reason. I don't know why. I think I need to change shirts before I go to work. Not that it really matters, but you know. But anyway, shaking hands. You're supposed to say hi to them, not me. You're supposed to say hi to them, Robert, not me. You guys have a good weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. I did my first improv class last night, and that was fun. And learned some basics and stuff like that. Hung out with a group. Your weekend just started. That's right. Sorry, Johnny B. But anyway, it was fun. Nice group of people there. Oh, a nice group of people that joined in. There were 11 of us, 12 with the teacher or instructor, whatever you want to call him. And it was a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, you built a deck? Yeah. I got some. That's a lot of work building a deck. I'm sure you did a lot more than what I did. Handrails and steps and all that kind of stuff, I'm sure, Michael. But the improv class lasted about 2 hours, and we had a lot of fun. A lot of fun doing different stuff, little, I don't know what you call them. Not tasks, but just kind of little things you go through to practice and stuff like that. So it was good, and I go every Sunday for 6 weeks. But there was one kid, I call him a kid, he was in his early 20s. And he barely said anything, and it was kind of awkward. But, you know, it wasn't judgmental or anything like that. We're all just getting along, trying to have fun and learn some stuff. He finally opened up at the end a little bit better and was participating a little more. And but I guess his own quirkiness adds to it, you know. Takes all kinds to make the world go round, right? If we were all the same, life would be boring. Right, Robert? This is going to be in your way. We're still adjusting a little bit. This is in your way, I know. I got this couch for both of us. Anywho. Oh, I haven't done the poll. And I'd have to get up to do that. Let's see here. I don't have the keyboard near me or nothing like that. Unless I try to do it over here. Let's see how many times I can log into my own channel and fix things. I have 3 computers and a phone going on right here to make things happen here. Dun, 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 dun. I am not prepared as usual. But I'm ready for Terry and all his little comments. Hey, Rivers, what's going on, man? Big baller, all these computers. Believe me, a lot of these computers are old. I say computers, but I include cell phones in that bracket as well. So, thanks, Ramesh. I appreciate that. Yeah, get a little more comfortable. Supposed to be a little more relaxed. I was all in your face before. But this way you can see Robert and me at the same time, although now he's laying on the floor. I know, that's part of it. Everybody likes Robert. He's my, he's the fan base. He's stolen the show. I'm just here to support him, right? Shabbat Shalom, son. That's going to be a thing for Terry every day. Let's get this turned around here a little bit better. You are number one, Terry. Number one in everybody's book, Terry. You are number one. Okay. Back to the question at hand. I was going to look up some stuff, but I may do that tomorrow. I had an idea. I see you, Terry. We know you're here. I'm trying to think of a question. Hey, Wesley, I'm trying to think of a question for our poll today that I haven't done before. I'm running out of ideas on our silly poll for the day. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm working on it, Terry. I'm working on it. I can't think of anything. All right, we'll do this one. There you go. There's your poll for the day. No, Terry, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, Terry. One of these days you'll have a good one. Other? I didn't put other in there. What's the soda that you would like the best? Glock, Sig, Glocker, Glock. I was waiting for somebody like Sluraya to come in and go, "What's RC Cola?" And I said, "Well, you won't know unless you get a moon pie with it." Gotta have RC Cola and a moon pie. I wanted to look up something too that I think would be kind of funny because in the news, a law from 250 years ago was used to do some stuff over the weekend, and oh yeah, I love Dr. Pepper. I was gonna look up silly old laws. The weirdest but true stories behind 50 craziest laws. I think that would be funny to look up here. Let's see. I've got an echo going on here. I have Dr. Pepper. I don't even know why I didn't put Dr. Pepper in there. I've got a case of Dr. Pepper in the fridge right now. Root beer is very good. But I was just like baseline cola. Which one is the best, you know? And, geez. 50 weirdest laws. We're going to get to the list. You have to go through the whole story first. Blah, 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 blah. In Alabama, it's illegal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in church. These are going to be, this is from like Country Living, so they're not going to be like outrageous one. You like battery acid. Let's see here. It's illegal to wake up a sleeping bear to take a photo in Alaska. They're all in alphabetical order. Arizona, it's illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs. You know, some of these laws are in effect because some weirdo refused to stop doing what they were doing. And they made a law just to get him to stop. And it was a him. I doubt any of these laws are because of her. Because it's all going to be about him. Some guy was bathing his donkey in a tub. And it caused such a ruckus they had to make a law about it. It's illegal to sleep on top of your refrigerator in Pennsylvania. Vaseline. Get in the tub, donkey. It's in Arkansas. It's illegal to mispronounce Arkansas, so you can't say Arkansas. You'll get in trouble. In California, a frog that dies during a frog jumping contest cannot legally be eaten. You can't eat the frog, okay? I crossed my legs like a girl. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'll be like this. Yep, we're going to do a talk show now. Let's get her done. Only Terry would say something like that. You can't ride your horse drunk in Colorado. A pickle cannot be legally considered a pickle unless it bounces in Connecticut. These are some of the stupidest things. It's illegal to like those a cig? Okay. I know, Terry is relentless. He's just all over my ass. You can't spit in the sidewalk in Texas. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. Let's go down to Illinois for Mr. Chicago up there. Oh, in Illinois, it is legal for a minor to drink as long as he or she is enrolled in a culinary program because they have to taste the wine. You gotta keep one of those. I see that, yeah. Did you know that about your kids, Johnny, up in Illinois? Where is Terry today? We don't even know what state Terry's in, so we can make fun of him. We're missing Istanbul and a few other people as well. Kind of a scarce crowd today. Now that I'm fully set up with a teleprompter and I can see all of Terry's comments. Terry's is in Mars. He's always in Mars. That's Ramesh's answer. I'm going to say he's probably in Pennsylvania. We'll just say Pennsylvania for the heck of it. I don't know where he is. I have no clue. I hadn't talked to him all weekend long. You can't dye a duckling blue and offer it for sale unless more than 6 are for sale at once in Kentucky. Pluto. Pluto's not a planet anymore. Terry, get it right, bro. These are lame. We got to find some more outrageous ones. There's got to be a website that has better ones. BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed will have some good ones in here. Something we can probably laugh about. What? In Topeka, Kansas, you can't sing the alphabet out on the street at night. These are so stupid. Wisconsin, which one are you? Which state is he in? I said Pennsylvania. Anybody else got a guess on where Terry may be? Robert has left us. He has totally said, you know what, I'm out. Drum roll for Terry. Where is Terry? He's in. He's in. I don't know. They'll tell him where Terry is. He's our local trucker if you're just joining us. And Johnny's driving, can't reply. I thought it was your day off, Johnny. Why are you driving on your day off this early? Come on, man. Why are you out riding around in the AM on a day off? If he has Johnny, he'll be coming out soon. Indiana. Kendallville, Indiana. Another little podunk town and no damn where. There's 2 onion laws back to back here. I'm not sure why it is about onions. Oklahoma, you can't make faces at a dog. I know you're an overnight worker, but then today is not technically your day off. It's just another day for you because you worked. Right? It's illegal to eat raw onions while walking down the street in Connecticut. In Northfield, Connecticut. Very particular to that town. I don't know. I thought there'd be some crazier ones we could talk about and laugh about. In Florida, it's illegal to sing in your swimsuit. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and there's some more specific ones about the donkey in the bathtub. It can't be after 7 p.m. So. Oh, please tell us, Terry. Please tell us the answer to that question. I'm not going to repeat it out loud. If you're watching this afterwards and you want to know what Terry asked, you're going to have to look at the comments. Because I'm not repeating that. I am not repeating that. I got to put it up there. I can't do it now. I'll be touching it. They both make your eyes water. Okay. In Kansas, it's illegal to serve ice cream on a cherry pie. California, you cannot eat orange while taking a bath. These are all ridiculously stupid. You can't drive while blindfolded in Alabama. That's good to know. This is bizarre. In Arkansas, if you shop at an arms it's illegal to sound your horn at any place where cold drinks or sandwiches are served after 9 p.m. You got to think about the history on that. Some old guy was mad at some sandwich shop after 9 p.m. making noise, so he decided probably to make noise again by honking his horn at him after 9 p.m. Telling them they probably needed to shut down and go home so he could sleep or some garbage like that, and then they had to make a law. Party robot. Terry's got all the jokes this morning. He must have been listening to Comedy Central over the weekend. Oh, we're missing Liz is not here. Istanbul's not here. Ramesh is not here. Where is everybody? And I scheduled this one too. So they should have had the alert up on their phones or whatever. Cold cuts. Yep. Can't be honking your horn. In Delaware, you can't accept a limb or a wheelchair as payment at a pawn shop. And you get a $10,000 fine if you try to offer up a limb or something like that. I'll Ramesh on Discord at 4 a.m. this morning. Blue is here. Thanks for joining us, Blue. We're looking up stupid laws. Ridiculous laws that are still in the books. In Maine, you can't bite your landlord in Maine. It's illegal to do that. I'm just reading through these real quick. You can't throw knives at men wearing striped suits. Can you guess what state that's in? I'm not reading the whole thing up there. This is not sure if you could throw knives at women wearing striped suits or not, but men, you cannot. In Georgia, it's illegal to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or street lamp. These are stupid. These are just ridiculously stupid. Happy St. Patty's Day. I got my green wall, but not my green shirt. Yeah. Anyway. What's the history on St. Patty's Day anyway? When did it first start? Oh, we'll ask Gemini. When was the first St. Patrick's Day?
The first St. Patrick's Day was celebrated back in 1631. It was established by the church to honour St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, who died around the 5th century.
Well, there you go. Been around for a while for some guy who died. Has he ever hit a deer? You got to see those semi-trucks with the big racks on the front of them. These huge railing systems in the front of their bumper to deflect deer off to the side of the road when they get hit, which is fine by me because I don't like deer. I didn't like them. Really, Johnny? That's nice to know. That's nice to know. Well, you'll have to show people. You got to prove that to people. The B stands for belligerent. Johnny Belligerent with his green panties. You sure you're not wearing a thong, Johnny? What's the most ridiculous law in the United States?
There are actually a lot of weird laws on the books in the US. Some states have laws against things like fortune telling, selling cars on Sundays, or even hunting on Sundays.
Yeah, everybody knows that. I never really understood why, like here in Georgia, you can't buy alcohol on Sunday until noon. But it's just, all that does is make people buy alcohol on Saturday night. It's not like they're, oops. Unless they just, totally drank it all up and they just got to have some Sunday morning and then they're freaking out. But, Sunday mornings you're supposed to be going to church. And that's why you can't buy alcohol until noon. You got to go to church first. And then around noon you get out and then you can go to the store and buy your alcohol. But Christmas can fall on a Wednesday and you can buy it anytime during that day as early as 7 a.m. if you want at a gas station with no restrictions. So they didn't really think that one out all the way. If you're going to do it on that particular day for that particular reason, shouldn't it fall on the most holiest day for that same reason? I don't know. Tarot card reading should be illegal. Yeah. It is stupid. It's stupid. They're just going to buy it. Like, I remember in Tennessee, they had what they call, I don't know if they call it the same in other states, they call it dry counties. Certain counties you couldn't buy anything but maybe just beer. That's like the only alcohol they would sell in the county was beer. And all that did was the neighboring county, right on the county line, somebody would open up a liquor store. And everybody would just drive over there and buy their liquor there. And it didn't stop them. And then that county got the revenue and taxes. So they only hurt themselves. You're a new channel. How long did it take you to succeed? I wouldn't know that I'm succeeding, per se. I have a little bit of a cult following. It depends on what you're doing. If you're a young, attractive woman between 18 and 25, you'll skyrocket in no time. But anything else, you're going to have to put a lot of effort into and be consistent. So, but that's my only advice for YouTube channels if you're wanting to go viral or become monetized and all the other good stuff. So, yeah. They have the dry counties in Kentucky as well. Yeah, you got to have OnlyFans. OnlyFans help. Oh, that's my thing. Yeah, I'm a bootlegger. I'm the Dukes of Hazzard, carrying moonshine across county lines and stuff like that. Just wanted to say hi, Blue. That's fine. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Yeah, Lynchburg is a dry county. That's right. You're right. I think you are right, Michael. And they make the Jack Daniels there. They can make it, but they just can't sell it. Yeah. And if Terry makes it, you've made it. If Terry logs onto your channel and harasses you during your live streams, you're getting somewhere. If you're looking to go viral on the internet. One of the keys to success on YouTube is having Terry as a subscriber. Bye, Blue. Have a good one. If Terry the trucker could take time out of his day to log in and harass you, then you've done something for yourself. That's the stipulation. It took me a long time to get Terry on here, too. Oh, man. I don't know. It's just, I wanted to become monetized, but I do a lot of it just for fun. I like chatting with you, my little fan base here in the morning time, just cutting up, doing whatever, and then making other little wacky videos through the week, which I did not do much this weekend. I need to get back into doing that some more, and I probably will. I got a couple of, like I said, I keep saying I have these WTF news ideas, and I haven't done them yet. Let me grace you with my presence. I don't know if that sounds right, Terry, anymore. Because I know you have an underlying message behind that. The news reports. I got one I want to do on Dollar General. And then another one on pronouns. So I've got two more that WTF news ideas that I want to do. Dollar General and pronouns. That's all I'm going to say, because, you know, there's a little 45-second, you know, segments. If I say anything else, I give the whole thing away. Please do the Dollar General one ASAP. It's because of, yeah, I'll do one. I need to just, I gotta do a little filming this evening at a local Dollar General, and then I'll be able to put my video together. I have another YouTuber who's supposed to record themselves doing something, and so that I can put that in the video itself. But they're busy. If they can't do it, I'll just do the two parts myself like I normally do. I still would love to have some of you other guys join in and participate in my WTF news, being the person that's being interviewed type thing. So, got to do a Buc-ee's WTF. I'd have to drive 2 hours to get to a Buc-ee's. They don't allow trucks there? I didn't know that. I didn't know they didn't allow semi-trucks at Buc-ee's. I didn't realize that. The place is insane. And I've got a lot of people from outside the United States watching this. And I'm sure you already think that a lot of the stuff we have in our states is crazy anyway. But if you Google it, look up Buc-ee's gas station, it's totally absurd. It's insanity. I've been to a couple other countries, and they don't have gas stations like we have them here, with all the junk in there. I mean, they do in some places. It's not completely out of the question. But, you know, Buc-ee's has 100 gas pumps. And if you look at the building, there's probably 50 ice machines all around the whole thing. And then the inside is like a Cracker Barrel on crack. And they'll make an exit off the interstate just for a Buc-ee's, and they're every 4 hours on an interstate you'll run into one. They're pretty far in between, so yeah, they have good food inside. I will admit that, and they're making it right there in front of you. It's not like they're unwrapping something frozen, and they have pizza, they have barbecue, they have fried chicken, they have you can have like hoagies, you can have all kinds of stuff there. Cracker Barrel, exactly. I like the candied pecans. I like those a lot, and a few other little things in there. But yeah, if you have anxiety at any level, do not go to a Buc-ee's. You'll go on full-fledged panic attack. It's insane. It is just completely insane. I can't imagine one of those things catching on fire and exploding. You have to think about that. How much gas is underneath the ground for all those pumps? That they never run out of gas. That's a lot of fuel under the ground just sitting there. And Terry's put a link to Buc-ee's into the chat. Dirty bathrooms. They keep it pretty clean at Buc-ee's. They got 500 people working there. I mean, you go in, there's people at every corner. And then they had the big sign saying that you can make so much money working at Buc-ee's. You can make like $20 an hour being a cashier. And management starts at like 60, 70,000 a year. They pay their people great money for what they're doing. I don't know. Yeah, Ramesh would freak out. It'd be like Disneyland for him. Oh, wow, check it out, guys. Yeah, 3 weeks paid vacation. And all kinds of stuff to work at Buc-ee's, a gas station. And you're just a cashier going, thank you, next. Thank you, next. You only work 8 hours a week. I don't know. The people there seem to be pretty happy working there. Yeah. I'm going to go get a refill of coffee. You guys hang in there. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I know you guys missed me. Working at Buc-ee's is going to be your retirement job. Welcome to Buc-ee's. I'm Terry. What do you want? Terry, you're going to have to be a little bit nicer to the customers. Yeah, all right. What do you want? I got a joke for you. Terry would last about 2 days at Buc-ee's before they're like, sorry, Terry, we're going to have to let you go. You're just not part of the Buc-ee's. You don't fit the Buc-ee's persona. So we're going to have to let you go there, Terry. Thanks for trying. What do you want next? Was it Rodney Carrington? Not Rodney, but what's the comedian from the Blue Collar Crew that had the little glass of whiskey all the time? He had that thing. He's like working at Walmart. Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out. That'd be Terry. Ron White. Yeah. That would be Terry at Buc-ee's. Welcome to Buc-ee's. Get your shit and get out. What do you want? Ron White. I can see. Terry, you're going to have to do that. You need to take about 2 weeks of vacation, land a job at Buc-ee's, and see how long you last. And then you go back to trucking. When you do retire, Terry, we need to do a series on that. How many jobs you could have in a year and get fired from. This week on Terry Gets a Job. Terry is an Amazon delivery guy. Quit ordering this heavy shit. Throws it on the porch and walks away. There was a lady who's an Amazon driver. You'll make a clip for a video. I bet you will. This Amazon driver, this lady, she was mad about this one particular house ordering everything under the sun. Cases of bottled water and garbage like that. Stuff you can just go to the store for, but they never left their home. And from what it looked like on the porch, it was a really nice brick house in a nice neighborhood. She got in front of the doorbell camera and just cussed them out, calling them the laziest people on their route and how much everybody delivers this house, hates this house, and you order the most stupidest stuff. And she went on this like whole 2-minute rant, just cussing these people out on how much she hated delivering stuff to their house. And people in the comments is like, well, that's the job you signed up for. I was like, yeah, really? The post office, yeah. You saw that one too, where she's like cussing them out? People order the stupidest stuff on there that you can go to the store for. In a way, I feel for the person. I feel for the delivery person. Because it is kind of ridiculous that you're ordering cat litter and bottled water. I would... when I order stuff on the internet, I order it because I can't get it anywhere else. If I can't get it in my local stores or my local community or some reason, then I'll order it online. But, most of the time the things I order are electronics and stuff that I can't get around here. Or it's like a huge savings. So I have a Best Buy. If the Best Buy is like twice as much, I'm not going to buy it there, obviously. But it's not buying cat litter, That was the worst. They'd always come in these boxes and you'd have a trail. You have to keep taping the box up because it kept busting open. Mary won't deliver the heavy stuff either. Mary Giggs is a gig worker. Gets on YouTube if you don't know this, guys. But yeah, You don't want to carry the cat litter, so you order it. We got to carry it inside the house. Oh, man. People order furniture. The stuff you'd normally, like you'd buy at Walmart or something like that, you have to put together. Things like that. I don't know. There are some people that are pretty damn lazy. Dog food, 80-pound bags of dog food. You have to carry it in a wheelbarrow to the house. That's what you're going to look for next on the back of an Amazon truck is a wheelbarrow. Not a dolly, but a wheelbarrow. I've seen these guys that brought stuff in, and they would use electric pallet jacks, battery-powered pallet jacks. And, there's like moving stuff around. And then Amazon is so geared to being automated and going to order a log splitter. Why don't they have motorized dollies for these workers since they like to have everything so automated at Amazon? Why is that? They'll have robots delivering your stuff before long. You've seen those little robots that ride down the sidewalk, and you'd open at the top, and there's, McDonald's in there, or some garbage like that, something small, and they want to do drone delivery. What happened to the drone delivery thing? That was supposed to be the next great thing. Things getting just dropped off in your lawn from the sky. But I guess that's not going to work either. I got too many trees. They'd have to drop it on the house and let it slide down into the yard. I don't think the drone delivery would work where I am. It just wouldn't. But the dolly thing, they should. I mean, they should have motorized ones. Little cart. They can just put the stuff on the cart and just push a button and wheel it over to the house. And then it can have like this dump truck feature where it just, bam, just dumps everything onto your front porch and then walk away. Your 9 fruit trees, so you order all kinds of nutrients. Well, there you go. I don't know what to tell you. You don't go to Tractor Supply or some other garden center or something like that to get your nutrients for your trees. No, I can't cross my legs. Terry make fun of me. It's comfortable to sit that way. You can't get what you're after, so you have to order things like that. Wow. Does it come like FedEx or something like that, dropped up to your house? I remember ordered something. You order why would you deal with the freaks of the city? I guess. You got to get out of the house some, Johnny. You can't just go to work and hide in your home all the time. You got to get out there a little bit and deal with the public. A little bit. Some. Cat people are the freaks. Well, everybody likes Coke. Nobody likes RC Cola or has never heard of it, as far as the poll is concerned. 6 cats. Yep, that's a lot of cats. I got 1 dog. That's enough. Nothing beyond that. Somebody's like, you get another dog, get him a friend. No, he's got me. He's got the squirrels in the backyard. He's good. Soraya's on her secret account. What are you doing on your secret account, Soraya? Got 10 cats? Oh my gosh. Robert's just chilling. What you doing, Robert? You want to go back outside and chase the squirrels? Huh? Yeah. Well, I got 5 more minutes on here and then I'll let you outside. How's that sound? Okay, we'll shake on it. It's a deal. You go outside and chase squirrels after this. How about that? The look on his face. You skipping school again, Slay? Is that it? You just wanted to shake on it, make it a deal, make it official? Yep. Yep. Good old Robert. So you're like fostering the cats? You'll get stuck with those bad boys. You'll have 16 cats in your house. Let go of my damn paw. Give me shake hands again? He just lays his head on my hand. It's like my hand is like a shelf and he'll just lay his head on it. It's all right, buddy. It's all right, Robert. It's all right. Cat makes good Chinese food. I thought squirrels do that as well. Look, he just puts his head in my hand. Bloop. You can't have any coffee. Can't have any chocolate. Can't have any beer. The internet says you can't have anything, bro. Spring break. Robert is awesome. Yeah. Don't tip my little table over. My TV dinner tray. He's the most chill dog. I had him yesterday on camera. As you guys saw when I was walking him and stuff. And about 5 minutes after I ended the live stream, this guy walks up with a double stroller, 2 babies in a stroller. And he's like, oh, it's a friendly dog. Said, yeah, Robert's friendly. His name's Robert. He's a really cool dog. Oh, okay. Went up there. Robert almost chewed his arm off. I don't know what happened. I don't know what that guy had, some kind of smell on him or something. But Robert had the scary bark and lunged at the guy. Thank goodness I had the leash and I was able to stop him. And he was going to chew that guy's arm off because he was like coming down like this, going to let Robert smell his hand. And he had to jump back, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. I apologize. And the guy was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand. He doesn't know me. He's super chill about it. He didn't freak out or anything. But, and then Robert came and just sat beside me like nothing happened. I'm like, yep, okay. He was like, holy crap. That guy had some like criminal smell on him or something. You smelled something on him that you didn't like. So there's a history. Robert has some kind of training we don't know about, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Because that little old lady with the little dog didn't bother him a bit. He just sat there, sniffed both of them, totally chill, not a care in the world. He watched that other lady walk by with the dog. He looked and watched, but he didn't freak out. That guy with the stroller, and he got away from the stroller and walked up to Robert, did not like that dude at all. He probably had something, heroin stash. He had something on him. He either been messing with some dead bodies or some drugs. I don't know. But Roberto here was not going to let him get away with it. He was like on him. Yeah. I hadn't heard him bark like that either. It was a different type of bark too. I mean, it was like, I'm going to get you. You're the bad guy. Maybe so. I don't know. But he had a chip and it wasn't registered to anybody. I mean, it was registered, but they wouldn't tell me who it was registered to. They wouldn't say, okay, it's to these people, whatever, and this is their address. But they attempted to contact these people for over a week and they never got a response. They give you, I think they say 5 days, and then he'll go to the adoption list. But I don't know. Johnny and Wesley having a bromance in chat. But he likes me. Yeah. I don't have any dead bodies or drugs. He's like, he's a CIA dog. I don't know. Complete Jekyll and Hyde type thing. And then afterwards, he just kind of walked home like nothing happened. Just like happy-go-lucky. Just another day of being Robert, you know? Well, our time is up, guys. 45 minutes goes by fast when you're having fun, right? Is that what they say? It's 7:45 a.m. somewhere. That's right. So, it's 7:45 here. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and all the good jazz. Hope you guys have a great day. Robert says bye. He's getting up. Nope, he's still laying down. We may solve some crimes soon, Robert and I don't know. Look for the WTF news. Hopefully the next day or two, I'll get a couple of those going. Okay, guys? So, have a great day. Thanks for watching.